Now today we will take some numericals, some question answer from concave lens. So first question, very short questions. If the image formed by a lens is always diminished and erect, what is the nature of the lens? If the image formed by a lens is always diminished, हमेशा the size of the image is smaller and erect, the nature of the lens you have studied. This is the nature will be concave lens, because in this case this is principal axis, this is f, this is 2f, f 2f dash point. So if you put the object starting from here anywhere in this direction, the image will be formed within the f, between C and f, and image will be number 1. For any position of object, for any position of object between C and infinity, in front of the lens, in front of the lens, your image will be here between C and F, इसी के बीच में रहेगी इमेज between C and F. Number 1 position. Number 2 size smaller, यानी diminished, D-I-M-I-N-I-S-H-E-D, diminished means smaller the size of the image when compared with the size of object, and it will be erect, सीधी रहेगी. And number 4 virtual, no image by concave lens is real, virtual. This will be condition. Now question 2, copy and complete the diagram below to show what happens to the rays of light when they pass through the concave lens. It is very simple. Some light rays are given in this way. These are coming and falling on the lens, coming parallel to the principal axis and falling on the lens. This is also a ray along the principal axis. So what happens? This will go undeviated, and these parallel rays will follow the path, will be diverted rays in this direction, not converging, these are diverging rays, and since these are parallel, they will follow the path. They see this diverted ray, the path of this ray will be this. Yeah. When you see from here, it appears that this ray appears that it's coming from the focus. Similarly, this way, this will appear coming from here, focus. Parallel है तो focus से appear होगी. It will seem that it is coming from the focus. Very small question, but very important for the exam. Which type of lens are? Number 1, thinner in the middle than the edge. You know, this is thinner in the middle. What happens when you see from this side lens? You will see the lens. This is a disc. What happens? This is made. The surface is made in such a way. This is not plane. The surface of this is not plane. Here in the middle it is thin, and here it is thicker. End with thick. ये देखिए यहाँ थिक है, सेंटर थिन, यहाँ थिन है, तो ये लेंस होगा कॉनकेव, और इसका अपोजिट this is a convex lens. When you project this, so here in the middle this will be thick, and here edges will be thin. Here this is thin, and this is middle, this is thick. Now, next question. A ray of light is going towards the focus of a concave lens. A ray of light going towards the focus of a concave lens. Draw a ray diagram to show the path of this ray of light after refraction through the lens. Okay. Very fast, draw. This is the lens. Principal axis, C, this is it towards the focus. What happens? A ray of light is going towards the focus of a convex lens. Take this ray, take this one, this focus you take. This is the ray. It is going towards the focus. It is going, किधर जा रही है? Focus की तरफ जा रही है. This point. After refraction, but in between there is a lens. This is concave lens. So what will happen after refraction? This will become parallel to the principal axis. Actually, this will go in this direction after refraction. After crossing the lens, the ray will be parallel to the principal axis, this axis. Okay, this is your answer. Question 5. What type of image can a convex lens make? Convex lens make. B. What type of image is always made by a concave lens? So convex lens की type of image you have learned in previous lectures. Convex lens, इसमें इमेज आपने देखा है, बोथ टाइप, रियल भी बनती है और वर्चुअल भी बनती है. रियल में there are 4 or 5 cases. In case of convex lens, when the object is placed, started from focus and then moved in this direction. There was a single case when the object was placed between F and C. In case of convex lens, here F है, 2F है, here F dash, here 2F dash. This was the point. If the object was here, this was the single case, the image was, ये ऑब्जेक्ट है C और F के बीच में. इस ऑब्जेक्ट की इमेज वर्चुअल बनती है बैक साइड में. If it will go from here, parallel ray, then it will pass from the focus, and it will seems that it is coming from somewhere here. When you see from here, con, Anuj, and other you can take undeviated. You will extend back, it will meet here, and this A dash B dash will be image. Since rays don't cut actually, they seems to cut actually. When you see from here, both rays seems to coming from this point. Rays started from here, and after refraction, when you see the rays, you will find that these are coming from here. So the image is virtual image. This is the only case. And in case of concave lens, image is always virtual. Because why it is so? Always virtual, always. Why always? Because this being the diverging lens, the rays don't cut actually at any point. So this is the answer. Now next question. Take down this figure into your answer book and complete the path of the ray. Very simple figure is given. If you will try, you will do well. This question, then will we take some important questions, some lengthy questions. This is very you will do all this type of question very easily. So let us take some typical questions so that you are bound to think well. Here it is given, it is focused. The object is shown here, A, B, and a ray is given parallel. Naturally, this is the parallel ray. After refraction, this will be diverted in this direction. But at what angle? At this angle. Parallel है तो ये this angle will follow. It will seems coming from the when you see from here. When you put your eye here and see this ray starting from here, it will seem starting from here. Okay. So this is your answer. Now let us take some good questions for your practice. When an object is placed 10 centimeter in front of lens A, the image is real, inverted, magnified and formed at a great distance. When the same object is placed 10 centimeter in front of the lens B, the image formed is real, inverted and same size as the object. What is the focal length of A? There are two lenses. Okay, let us proceed. When an object is placed 10 centimeter in front of a lens A, the image is real, inverted, magnified. तो real का नाम ले रहा है, रियल इमेज कॉनकेव में होती नहीं है. देयर इज नो रियल इमेज इन केस ऑफ कॉनकेव लेंस. So it is, the image is real, so lens is convex lens. ना तो आप जानते ही हैं, this is the lens. When an object is placed 10 centimeter in front of lens A, this is lens A. This is 10 centimeter. Let it is placed here. A, B. What happens? Further he says, it is C. CB is equal to 10 centimeter. Means U. This is U. Distance of image from the optical center. The image is real, inverted, magnified, and formed at a great distance. ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस पे बनती है. What is the case? Take here. Let this be the focal point. रियल बनती है तो आगे ही behind the lens, this will go from here, F dash से जाएगी, and it is a great distance. The second ray which passes from this should cut it to the at a very large distance. So you can imagine for real, 1 minute, हाँ real inverted, real है तो in this direction behind the lens बनना है, तो this image should be within the focus. You have practiced many the image formation by convex lens. So this will be, it is a, this is 2 A, B. So this should be for the second ray to cut it at a large distance. If you place the here, what will happen? This will be and cut somewhere here, very near. So what will you do? You think of that the ray starting from A should be vertical some to fall here. So this will fall at C and go undeviated and go and go and go, and it will cut somewhere. थोड़ा बना दे यहाँ पे, ये will cut very far. Here very big image, A dash B dash will fall beyond. This is the case beyond 2F. Image will be found beyond 2F and object is here. No. This will be between, this will be F and this will be 2F. This will be between F and 2F, but very nearer to F. So this will form at a very large distance beyond the lens. Why? You have seen that if you shift the position this side, if your object comes at 2F, the image will be on 2F. And if you move in this direction, 2F say F की तरफ, और if we will reach F, the image will be at infinity. The image will go on moving this side. So this is before the F. So image is not at infinity, but it is very far off from the lens. So we have decided that the position of the object will be here. If it is at 10 centimeter means it is U is greater than F. फोकल से ज़्यादा है but less than 2F. F and 2F के बीच में. So what is the focal length of lens A? Oh, what is the focal length of lens A? And no figure is given, only it is given that placed at 10 centimeter. The focal length F here, F for lens A, or this lens, for lens A, F is, what will be F? F is less than 10 centimeter. Okay. Image is here. तो image 2F से थोड़ा सा left में है. So this will be the answer. What is the focal length of lens B? B केस में कह रहा है. इसमें तो हो गया great distance. When the same object is placed 10 centimeter in front of lens B, the image formed is real, inverted and same size as the object. अब दूसरा लेंस है, सेम साइज कब बनता है बताइए आप लोग. थिंक ऑफ सेम साइज व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज एट 2F. दिस इज लेंस B, this is at 2F. The object is here. And same size image भी inverted and real बनती है. It is 10 centimeter in front of. It is 10 centimeter. This is C. This is middle point. What happens? What will you do? You know that when the object is at 2F. Object is here, it is 2F. So this will be F, midpoint. This will be 2F. This will be F dash. This will be the condition. Where the object will be found after the correction. This will pass from here and take another ray passing from here. So this will be the here. They will cut at each other here. A dash, B dash will be the image. This will be the situation. In this case, he asked, what is the focal length of length? B, focal length. So here, yes, C से 2F. This distance is 10 centimeter. Now you know, this distance is equal to 2F. In this situation, when the image is real, inverted and same size that of AB, दोनों ऑब्जेक्ट और इसका सेम साइज है, रियल है, इन्वर्टेड है, तो दिस विल बी अ सिचुएशन. So in this situation, this distance 10 centimeter is equal to 2F. So 2F is equal to 10 centimeter. Because he says the object is put at 10 centimeter in front of the lens, so F is equal to 5 centimeter. The high thinking questions है तो थोड़ा सा. What is the nature of lens है? Convex lens, क्योंकि real image है. Next है, what is the nature of lens B? Lens B भी convex lens है. Nature here, nature of lens. So here it is convex because image is real, and here also it is convex. Okay. Next question. When a fork is seen through lens A and B one by one, it appears as shown in the diagram. What is the nature? Lens A, lens B. Give reason for your answer. एक fork है, any object. When it is seen by one lens, it seems smaller. This is the concave lens, because convex lens is magnifying glass. It is very simple question. So when you see an object, by putting it behind the lens and it seems smaller, then it is concave lens, and when it seems bigger, that you know that palmist uses a magnifying glass to read the lines of the palm. हथेली की रेखाएं पढ़ने के लिए जो ग्लास यूज होता है, that is convex lens. White convex lens can form an inverted magnified image. देखिए, अब कॉन्केव लेंस में तो हमेशा ऑलवेज इरेक्ट इमेज डिमिनिश्ड इरेक्ट रहेगी, डिमिनिश्ड रहेगी, और नॉट रियल मीन्स वर्चुअल. तो इसमें है एंड इनवर्टेड, तो दिस विल बी द कॉन्वेक्स लेंस. एंड इरेक्ट मैग्निफाइड इमेज, इरेक्ट रियल वर्चुअल कुछ नहीं कह रहा है, तो बोथ लेंसेस. नो, मैग्निफाइड, तो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस, बिकॉज इमेज इन कॉन्केव लेंस इज ऑलवेज डिमिनिश्ड. So erect, magnified, this is the case, but this will be the virtual. When this will be made by when we use the convex lens. This is the case when the object is put within the focus here. This is the parallel ray. So this will go from focus, F dash, so this will seems here, and other you will take from here, so they will just cut somewhere, these will cut somewhere here, so this will be the image. So erect, magnified, virtual. Erect, magnified, and virtual. By a convex lens, there is only one case, when the object is within the lens, within the focus. The image will be virtual, erect, and magnified. Inverted, diminished image. Same is the case. Convex lens, when the object is put beyond 2f, it will be, the image will be between f and 2f, and this will be smaller and behind the lens, and diminished and inverted. Next case, an erect diminished image. Erect diminished, this is the case. Erect है, सीधी है, diminished है, so this is the case of concave lens. Because in case of convex lens, erect image is only in case it is virtual and magnified, not diminished. And this is the image is always diminished and erect in case of concave lens, except when it is on the focus. No, in that case also the image will be diminished, whether it is on focus. Okay, let us stop here and we will take Lence formula and some numericals in next class. Thank you.